This is not a moral or ethical exhortation for women to act in certain ways, but a discussion of effective, pragmatic strategies. Just like men have to earn their sexual optionality with women, women need to earn their commitment optionality with men. This thing that women have to do to get any man they want is they have to be the nastiest, sluttiest version of themselves they can possibly be. I'm not kidding. A lot of women will do the right thing with the wrong men. They'll sleep with a cute guy, but one with no real chance of a future on a first date. But when they meet a man with potential, they'll say that they're dating intentionally and they're looking for something serious and want to take it slow. It should be the other way around, ladies. The less interested you are in a committed relationship with any given man, the longer that person should wait for sex, and vice versa. It's important to appreciate that I'm not advising you to just have a lot of sex with the man that you've targeted. The language I used was to be the nastiest, sluttiest version of yourself as possible. This technically doesn't mean you even have to have intercourse, because this is relative to your previous sexual experience. This means that if all you've ever done with a man is hold hands, then you better be prepared to do the nastiest, sluttiest hand-holding of your entire life, like all his fingers and hand giving it. Sex is a reward for men. And there's no point in acting like you don't understand this, because you tend to withdraw it as a punishment. If you like a man, if you're attracted to him, and you can see a potential future with him, you need to throw the good stuff at him as much as you can, as fast as you can. There are several reasons why this is a good idea. In the first place, withholding sexual opportunity doesn't work with men with options. If your diner is closed, your customers aren't just going to wait around in hunger. They're going to go to another restaurant. Women desire in groups. If you want him, other women do too. So this strategy isn't going to work. He's just going to move on to someone who's open for business. Think of the sexual opportunity as your elevator pitch. You may only have a very small window of time within which to demonstrate value, and that window may not open again. Now, men have a thing for novelty and variety, which are as rooted in their sexual instincts as strength and symmetry are in women's. So while throwing sex at him isn't a guarantee he won't look elsewhere, it is, by far, your best possible strategy to prevent that. Food isn't interesting when you're full. So you don't want the man you're targeting to eat at another restaurant, right? So be sure he doesn't leave the house hungry. If you can provide that at a cadence that matches his libido, then you will functionally acquire a monopoly over his sex life. This gives you de facto sexual exclusivity.